My name is Mark Vance. I'm one of the farm managers at the Volken Academy farm here in Langely, and I started here just under 4 years ago. Actually, closed my ranch on the island. We sold that and came over here to join this charity to build a really exceptionally unique farm. Our two biggest barns are 150 by 300 feet, so just over an acre of interior space. They're clear spans, so we just have tremendous airflow in these buildings. We have no interference of posts. I think one of the things that I like the best though is actually that there's no shadows. We're unique in that we're probably, to my knowledge, the first farm in North America, I guess for that sake, the world, to raise bison in the winter months indoors. And this WeCover barn that we've built for our bison, it has produced results that I honestly, I couldn't have imagined. I thought it was just going to be a challenge to make them want to live in a barn. Instead, our bison don't want to leave the barn in the winter, and the weight gains that we're getting are causing us a bit of a problem. We can't get them slaughter dates fast enough now because we're actually finishing faster than we ever anticipated. So I mean, it's a great problem to have. And you know, we're saving money on feed. We're feeding them for about 6 months less than we had been in the past when we were feeding them out on range. Not only is the barn a favorite place, the WeCover barn a favorite place for the animals. You know, you've been today and all these bison are inside of the barn. Why? Because it's cooler. But it's also where all the people want to be. It feels 10 degrees hotter outside, just 10 feet outside of this door here. And the animals obviously recognize that, and it's impacting them in a positive way. When people come on tours of the farm, everybody that comes on a tour on a hot Saturday comments about, oh my goodness, it's so much more comfortable in the barn as they walk between buildings. If we're feeling that way, we know our animals are feeling the same benefit. This is, in my opinion, the best barn for livestock. It's cooler, it's brighter, the airflow. I've never been in a barn with this much airflow and air movement. Further to that, I mean, the steel structure, I mean, it's hot dip galvanized. Inside of every piece of steel is dipped as well. Like, this is a building that's going to last a long, long time. If anything, I think WeCover kind of understates what their barns can do. I was overly impressed with the function of these barns, beyond what I expected it to do. I just expected it to be a nice barn that was going to last a long time. And I noticed, you know, I expected the no shadows. I was excited about not having shadows. I had no idea that it would make such a difference, though, to the way that our animals behave, how calm, how happy they are, and how much they consume and lounge around, which is ultimately what we're trying to accomplish, is happy, lazy animals that just want to chill out and grow and produce. And then meeting the whole team, the engineering team, meeting the owners, going into the plant, getting to meet some of the guys in the back, just sort of solidified that, made you feel really comfortable, and just knowing that there's that solid team of grounded individuals with, you know, you can just tell, with integrity, made me feel comfortable, you know, telling my bosses, the board of directors of our charity, that this was a good move, because it's hands down going to be the best barn you're going to buy. And if we were to build another barn, absolutely it's going to be a WeCover.